Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Dedman Center. We're on the Radford campus, home of the Highlanders. The Radford Highlanders start the game with the ball, getting it off the tip-off. He takes the three. Curry, no luck with a long three.
They have really shown tenacity on the glass early on in this ballgame. That's a big defensive rebound.
Faust from deep. Faust makes the first basket of the game. The Radford Highlanders down by 3 with the ball. They feed it inside. Leach gets the short rebound. The Flames have possession now, and Jay, these guys can really jack it up from outside.
Big-time three-point shooters, Mike. You've really got to press up on them and make them put the ball on the floor, and you have to be cognizant of finding them in transition.
And if you love to watch three-point shooters, this is the team to watch.
That's playing up a notch for this guy. A nice defensive stance.
Fletcher up top from outside.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one. An outstanding defensive rebound. Rebounding is all about toughness, and they've shown great toughness early on in a really close ball game.
They drop it inside. Leach kicks it out. Seven to go, the shot clock winding down. Faust for the three. Faust, no basket on the triple this time, but it's definitely a shot that he likes. The Highlanders down by 3 with the ball. Matera drops it in. With the inbound pass. The Flames have the ball. They're up by 1. Shoots inside. Coombs gets all net on that one.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
7 seconds to shoot. Has a look. Locklear launched that one long and he missed. The Flames with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Marks with it up top. Faust gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. It's a 6-point ball game. Fletcher out on top. Curry, 3-ball. Curry tries to answer with a 3 but misses. Marks has the ball up top. Hooks gets rejected hard. The Radford Highlanders were the last ones to touch the ball before going out. Patrick in off the bench, not a big minute guy for this team. Washington triggers it in. Clock down to 6. Puts it up. Faust misses the jump shot. The Highlanders are trailing by 6 and have the ball.
What a tremendous pass. He found him on the break and was able to deliver that ball right into his shooting alley.
Jay, guys that pass the ball that well, that's a special breed of people.
And everybody loves to play with a guy like that because if you run the floor, he'll reward you with a great pass and you'll score.
The Liberty Flames with the ball. The lead is 4. Marks with the ball up top. From beyond the arc. Faust misses. He just shot that one short. Washington has the runner go up and come back out. Patrick lays it in.
Mike, heading into halftime, this team has a big lead because they've shot the 3 very well. I think at halftime they're going to be talking about continuing to try to find open three-point opportunities, but not forcing it. They don't want to be cavalier with this good shooting. They've still got to play good defense and work to get good high-percentage shots.
Washington passes it in. The Liberty Flames with the ball. The lead is 4. Marks, three-pointer. Marks off the mark on a 3.
Boy, in a tight game late in this first half, that is a big defensive rebound. Going up with both hands off 2 feet, really boxing out hard.
Markovic hits the front iron and comes out. Faust has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip. For the 3. Patrick owns the offensive glass. Patrick with the basket to beat the buzzer. What a shot. It's halftime. Our score 12-6. Let's take a look at ESPN's top performers of the half. Locklear comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
Well, Mike, this lead is there because of the great three-point shooting by this team. They've got to continue to play solid defense, especially in the first 5 minutes of this second half. Send a message. Great pressure defense on that play. These 2 guys have battled on the perimeter, and the defense is winning. Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision. What a pass.
Can't set it up much better than that.
No, that's a beautiful assist right there, Mike. That's the way you draw it up on the chalkboard.
Matera with the inbound. The Radford Highlanders with the ball in a 9-point deficit. Fletcher up top with the ball. Curry tries to answer with a 3 but misses. 9-point game we've got going. Faust, the 3. The 3 is good, Jay, and that's what this team does.
Boy, you've got to get a hand up on these guys. Make them put the ball on the floor and get inside of that arc because they are killing this team from 3.
Neighbors up top with the ball. There's another missed shot, and Jay, the coach, is really looking exasperated at this point.
Well, Mike, he took his team into the locker room at halftime and made some adjustments, but they didn't get off to a good start here in the second half, and this is the time when you can really fall apart. This is when your mental toughness has really got to kick in to stay in this game. Not as easy as it looks sometimes. That was an example of how not to make the crossover look easy.
With the jump shot. Leach gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. The Flames bring it up and lead by 12. Throws it up. Marks, baseline corner, no good. The Highlanders have possession, trailing by a dozen. Fletcher with it out top. Fires the three. Fletcher hasn't been able to help his team tonight. You know, Jay, it's got to be killing him.
Oh, yeah, and they're really behind because of this kid right now. He's a kid that they really need to play well in order to win. If he doesn't get his game going, they're going to need to try to do something else. Look to another player to try to get him going.
Faust launches the three.
That's really good awareness there on the wing. He squared up and fired off a perfect three. Nice form.
The defense has to be better than that. You can't give up wide open looks.
Not like that. Well, not unless you want to take the ball out of the basket.
Matera throws it in. This is a 15-point lead. Tosses it up. Curry can't end the drought.
Credit the excellent defensive effort right there, Mike. He really stepped up and pressured the shooter into a bad shot.
Matera can't stop the run. The Flames have possession and are on a 9-0 run. It's knocked loose. Curry couldn't stay in bounds, and they turn it over.
He went out of bounds on that play, and then they give up the ball, and now they have a turnover.
The Flames are continuing their great play tonight, Jay. It's been a one-sided matchup. They've got a big lead here, controlling the game as we move through the second half. Where have they excelled?
Mike, this team has a big lead going down the stretch because they've shot the ball very well from the field. They've gotten good shots and knocked them down. Their opponent really needs to find a way to get more pressure on those shooters to try to distract them. This shooter wasn't even on the scouting report. He doesn't take a lot of threes, and this time he makes one. There may be an assistant coach in the unemployment line tomorrow.
Hooks misses an easy one. The Highlanders have possession, trailing by a dozen. Puts up the J. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
For two, the Highlanders will take a timeout there. Matera puts the ball in play. 1:31 left. He takes the three. Fletcher perfect from the arc. That's two from downtown tonight. The Flames have a big lead as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this team got this big lead going late into the ball game because they shot the ball so well. And I think the key was they were ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
Marks has it up top. Matera with the board. Jay, this one's almost over. We just go through the motions from here on out.
Well, it was a valiant effort, but this deficit was just too big to overcome. They just weren't able to pull it together and beat this team tonight. The Windex man cleaning the glass. That's the way you grab a big defensive rebound, especially when you're down. Limit your opponent to one shot late in the second period.
11 points between these two teams. For two. Matera misses from 16. 27 seconds on the clock. Marks with it up top. Faust with the offensive foul. Faust commits the charge. That's his first foul of the game. Matera throws the ball inbounds. That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 23-12.